Namaste and welcome to Yoga with me, your instructor, Salha, and welcome to platinumlist.net, live at 5. Today we are going to do we're going to do a flow, and it's going to be a detox flow. So for those of you, by the way, Eid Mubarak, if you've been celebrating Eid, probably far away from your families. For those of you who are observing the month of Ramadan, inshallah God will accept our fasts and our prayers. For those of you who weren't fasting, here's a nice detox. We've just been detoxing for a month, and just in case you've started doing some, putting junk back in your body again, here's a chance to detox. So detoxing is it's quite easy. There's a lot of cheating ways to do it in yoga. Basically, what we do is we massage our internal organs. We squeeze them. What you do when you squeeze your organs is you get rid of the deoxygenated blood or the waste matter, all the venous blood. And then when you untwist your body, all the fresh blood can come in, oxygenated blood, all the nutrients can come flooding into your organs. And so that's a way to detox. So in twisting as well, we're going to work a lot of our spine. So that's bonus. For me, I slept badly yesterday, so it's going to be very nice for me to twist my back. Don't forget the spine. We always want good mobility in our spine. We want to keep all the little joints juicy and all the muscles that cross over. We're going to be twisting one of them, elongating and strengthening the other side. When we twist this way, we're going to be lengthening and strengthening this side. So lots and lots of benefits. Don't want to get too technical, just so you know what you're doing, what you're getting into, and what we're going to be doing today. So let's just ground ourselves. I'll slow down my talking. Close your eyes. Join your forefinger and your thumb and just rest your arms on your knees. Do yourself a favor, just be present for the next hour. Turn off your phone, kick the kids out, have this time for you, or if you are one of the kids, kick the parents out. Just leave everything else that's not your practice for now, just leave it outside. And be doing yourself a huge favor just by being present. We're going to do flow today. So I'm going to try and keep it beautiful, flowing, like choreography. So just calm everything down. Get to know you, get to know your mind, get to know your body through yoga. And the only way you can do that is by stilling your mind. Take one more inhalation and exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Just going to warm up our bodies a little bit. So when you inhale, reach out your arms and reach them all the way to the top. Interlock your fingers, face your palms to the ceiling, look up. And now arms down, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling, palms face up, and exhale. Look down, look all the way down, chin to chest, arms the way down. One more time, arms up, face up, palms up. And exhale, arms down, face down, chin to chest. Exhale. This time we're going to walk our right fingers out to the right and lift up the left hand and move over, stretching the left side of the body. If you can, put your right elbow down, keeping your left butt cheek on the ground still. Don't raise it up. And exhale. This time walk the left fingers to the left. Inhale, right arm raises up over your head, over to the left side, stretching the whole of the right side of your body. I hope I got my right and left just correct then. Keep your right butt cheek down and your left elbow on the floor if possible. And exhale up. Inhale, both arms up. Now put your right hand on your left knee. Look up to the left hand. And now bend your body down so that your right shoulder is coming towards your right knee. Both arms are straight. You're pushing your left knee down. It's another beautiful stretch for your left side. Sit upright, but keep your arms there. Now take your left arm behind you, pushing against the floor and twisting your body around. It's our first twist. So what we want to do is we want to push away from the ground with our left hand so that our body is straight up, and then pushing with both hands, twist round so your face is looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, keep your body in the same position, but just look up to the ceiling. And exhale, looking over to your right shoulder. Come out of the twist. Inhale, both arms up. This time, left hand on the right knee. Look up to the right hand. And exhale, pushing your body down so the left shoulder comes to the left knee, looking up. Straighten up your body. Inhale, take your right hand behind you, push against the floor to keep your spine straight, and now twist with the help of both hands and look over your right shoulder. Keeping your body in the same position, inhale, look up, then exhale, look over your left shoulder. Very nice. Come into a tabletop position. Oh. Everything's a little stiff today, so take a nice lengthy warm up just to warm everything up. All right, let's do a little cat-cow, warm up our lower back. So pushing your belly down, pushing your tailbone up, looking up to the sky and inhaling. Exhale, arch your back, push your tailbone between your knees. Inhale, look up, push your belly down. Exhale, cat, angry cat. One more time, push your belly down, look up, and now tailbone pointing between the knees, arch your back up. Exhale. Now I'm going to take our left arm all the way up, twisting your body up. Inhale, and now exhale, take your left arm underneath you, put your left elbow on your right knee, connect those, and put your left ear to the ground. Inhale, raise your right arm, and now rotate it from the shoulder, take it behind your back, and just, you can hold on to your left thigh if you like, looking up past your right shoulder. Give yourself a nice back twist. Oh, I love it, I love it. Come and untwist yourself. Back into tabletop, raise your right arm up, reaching up to the ceiling, reaching high. And now take your right arm underneath you and join your right elbow and your left knee. Inhale, raise your left arm. Rotate from the shoulder. Take it behind you for an extra nice twist. Twisted child, I love it, I love it. Don't know why I slept badly, but these are all really lovely if you sit at a desk or carry heavy equipment, or if you just slept funny. So, all right, here we are, still in tabletop. We're going to take our right foot in between our palms, and we're going to push our hip, push our weight forward. going past the ankle, and we're basically splitting from one knee to another. Push your hips down, warming up our hips here. We're going to take a couple of breaths in these positions just to open things up. With every exhale, feel yourself sinking a little bit deeper. Opening up your hips a little bit more. Keep your feet in the same position, but just move your butt back, left heel. Now the right leg is straight. You can point your right toes up to the ceiling. And now trying to move with your forward and your chest forward, elongating the spine, come down towards the end, stretching all the hamstrings in the back of the right thigh. Ooh, nice warm up. Okay, pushing your weight forward again. Take your right leg back into tabletop and bring your left leg forward. Now just push your weight forward, push your hips forward and push your knee beyond your ankle. Opening up our hip flexors. A couple of breaths here when you inhale. Exhale with a and try and sink your hips even lower. I can actually physically feel myself getting lower when I exhale. Warming up these big joints. And now keep your feet where they are. Just move your body back, your butt back to sit on your right heel. Left leg is straight, toes are pointing up. Don't just over your leg, try and elongate your spine and lengthen and warm up those hamstrings here in the left leg. I had a few people telling me that my classes were a little fast, so I'm going to try and go a bit slower. Right. Come to standing. We're going to come to the top of our mat. And we're going to do sun salutations. Sun salutations, I can't say enough about them. If you don't do any other yoga and you only do sun salutations, then you'll be fine. Warming up all the major joints in your body, stretching them, strengthening them. So, or ankles, knees and hips are all in one line. The body is strong. And inhale. Exhale. Now on an inhalation, raise your arms up, reach your arms behind your ears, lift up and lift your body back. Okay, on an exhale, we're diving forward. We're not hunching, we're diving forward as straight a back as possible and coming forward. If you can't keep your legs straight, no worries. Bend your legs and try and get your chest against your thighs. Slowly over time, you will try and keep your chest on your thighs and straighten your legs. Look between your knees, always look where you're going. Palms on the ground. Right foot back to the back of the mat and put your right knee down. Push forwards. In an equestrian pose. Palms on the ground again and take your left foot back into a strong plank. 2 lines from the heels to the shoulders, from the shoulders to the wrist. When you exhale, put your knees down. Float your chest between your palms and put your chin down. This is your 8-fold salutation, Ashtanga Namaskar. When you inhale, slide your chest between your palms and lift it up. Lift up your face into your cobra. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. You're warming up your collarbone here. You don't even know it. Okay, exhale. Tuck your toes in, lift your knees, lift your butt. Tailbone is pointing to the sky. Heels are pushing down. Tailbone's pushing up. Chest is pushing towards the thighs. Palms are strong, feet are strong. On an inhale, bring your right foot between your palms. Left knee is down, pushing forward, looking forward, opening up your hips. On the next exhale, bring your left foot to the front of the mat. Look where you're going through your knees. Inhale, come to extended mountain pose. Arms are up behind your head. Lift up, lift back, look up. And exhale. Go through it slowly again with all the cues and adjustments. And then we'll start going a little bit faster. So inhale, arms up, arms back, look up, look back. Exhale, lead with your nose, only bend from your hips. Try and keep your back straight all the way down to this is extreme forward fold, Uttanasana. Now inhale, take your left leg back and left knee down, look forward, push forward to your equestrian. And now take your right foot back into a plank. Core is strong. Now exhale, knees down, float your chest down, chin down. Inhale, push your chest up and forward and through and all the way up, look back. Exhale, tuck your toes in, lift up your hips, tailbone pointing up, neck is relaxed. Pushing down with your heels, and then inhale, take your left foot forward, right knee down, pushing forward. Exhale, take your right foot to the top of the mat, Uttanasana, extreme forward fold. Inhale, arms up, and exhale to prayer. Going to do it again, inhale, arms up, arms back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, put your knee down, look forward. Push your hips down. Inhale, left leg back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin down. Exhale, push your hips up to downward dog. Inhale, bring your right leg forward to equestrian. Exhale, left leg forward to forward fold. Inhale to extended mountain. And exhale to prayer. What we want to do is we want to elongate our breath. So we're really controlling our breath. So when I say inhale, try and keep that inhalation going for the whole time until I say exhale, and then slowly exhale. So inhale. Arms up, arms back. Exhale, all the way down, floating down like a diver to forward fold. Inhale, take your left leg. Inhale, right leg back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale up to cobra. Look up, shoulders back. Exhale to downward dog. Lift up your hips, heels down. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, bring your right leg forward. Forward fold. Inhale up to extended mountain. And exhale to prayer. Did you manage to do it? One breath for each move. Let's try one more time. Inhale. Up to extended mountain. Exhale. Forward fold. straight back, look through between your knees. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee down, look forward. Inhale, plank, left leg back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, push your hip, chest forward. Cobra. Exhale, downward dog, lift up your hips. Inhale, right leg forward, equestrian. Exhale, left leg joins in at the top for extreme forward bend, and inhale up to extend mountain. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward, forward fold. Inhale to extended mountain. And exhale to prayer. Keep your hands by your side. I always love the idea when they're teaching you yoga that you integrate energy from the ground, take it up through whatever's on the ground, tailbone, hands, feet, and you take all the power and energy inside you and then you let it out. So from here, take your energy up through your toes. Hands are out, Tadasana. Energy shooting out of your head, energy shooting out of your fingers. Core is tight, always tight. All right, now that was sun salutation. Because we're doing the detox, we're going to do these moves, but we're going to twist them all. So don't get it twisted. You're going to inhale, arms up. We're going to exhale, twist to the right, arms are open. Right arm goes back, left arm goes forward. Inhale, right arms. Turn to the right, exhale, open your arms. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, twist into the left. Really twist around, by the way. Inhale, arms up. And straight back all the way down to Uttanasana, forward fold. Now, half forward fold is when you come up to where your back is straight. So if you're down here and your back is starting to arch, no worries, it's straight. So it could be here, it could be here. So it's a half forward fold. Inhale. When you exhale, hold your right ankle with your left palm and reach up with your right. With your hands in this position, bring your back up again to half forward fold. Inhale and exhale, bring your body down. Hands back to neutral. Hands in the same position. Body up to half forward fold and pull it down again. Exhale. Come back to neutral. Half forward fold. Full forward fold. Bring your body up to a lunge. And lower the knee. Now you're in equestrian. Arm goes back, holds onto the right calf. Left arm goes all the way out and back. Pushing forward with your knees, pulling back with your arms. And now we're going to windmill our hands. So the right hand is by the left foot. Left hand is to hold onto the right foot. Bend your right leg. Hold on in a kind of twisted dragon. Cool name. Okay. Palms down by the left foot. Now, come to a plank. Here in the plank, we're going to take the left hand in the middle of the mat, turn to the right, reach up and reach back. Back to a plank. Right hand's in the middle of the mat. Left hand goes up. Inhale, reach back. Down, lying flat. Now we're doing a cobra, but we're going to look over our shoulders. So inhale, come up to cobra and look over your right shoulder, your right feet, right foot even. How many right feet do you have? Exhale, down to lie down. Inhale, look over your left shoulder, your left foot. I can see both feet. And down. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale, push up to cobra, look over your left shoulder, your left foot. Back and down. Now tuck your toes in, push with your palms and your toes and come up to a downward dog. Here in this downward dog, I want you to keep thinking about pushing your chest towards your thighs, getting your head close to the ground and pushing your heels down. Now with your body in the same position, and your heels to the right and flatten your feet. Really big stretch on your left side. Come back onto your toes. Now point your toes to the right, heels to the left, flatten your feet, big stretch on your right. Inhale back on tiptoes, point to the left. Back on tiptoes and heels down. Raise your right leg up, bend your right leg and point your toes towards the left, twisting and looking underneath your right armpit. And put your right foot down again, left leg lifted, left knee bent, pointing your toes towards the right side. Twist around and look under your left armpit and back, left foot down. Now take your right foot between your palms, left knee is down, reaching up with your arms, reaching back with your left, hold on to your left. Pushing back with your right arm and look up. Now windmill your arms down so your left palm is by your right foot. Right arm is back, holding on to the left foot. Stretch out your quads, twisted dragon. Forward fold, up to extended mountain, arms up, arms back, and prayer position. Ooh, back, it's good. All right, I'm gonna do that again, whole thing. Inhale, arms up, twist to the right. Right arm goes down to the back, open up your arms all the way down, twisting. Arms up, twist all the way to the left. Open up your arms. Inhale, arms up. Twisting again to the right. Exhale, arms down. Arms up. Twist to the left. It's a nice flow. Inhale, arms up and forward fold. Always bending only from the hips. Back is straight. And come to Uttanasana. Okay, now remember the half forward fold. Lift up to a straight back. Now hold on to your right ankle with your left hand. Right arm goes up to the ceiling and pull your body down to your thighs. Exhale. Inhale, half forward fold with the hands in the same position, and exhale, pull your body again towards your thighs. Inhale, half forward fold. Now hold your left ankle with your right palm. Left palm goes up, pull your body towards your thighs. Palms in the same position, half forward fold, inhale. Exhale, body down. We're going to do the same thing on the right again. Half forward fold. Twist around to the right. Inhale, half forward fold, and then pull your body down again. Exhale. Half forward fold. Hold your left ankle with your right palm. Pull your body down. Exhale. Inhale, half forward fold, and then pull your body down again. Exhale. Palms down. Take our right leg back into equestrian. Arms up. Low moon lunge. From here, keep spreading your arms. Right hand goes on the right calf, left hand goes up high. Pulling back with the hands, pushing forward with the thigh. And windmill your hands so the left palm is right palm is by the left foot, and your left hand is back, holding onto your right foot, stretching the quads, pushing forwards with your left knee. Very nice. Palms flat. Take your left foot back into a plank. Left hand in the middle of the mat. Twist to your right. And open up your arms, lift your chest to the sky. And right palm down, twist over to your left. Left arm up, left arm back. Heart open. And come back to a plank. Lower your body down. Inhale, cobra. Push around to the right, look at your right leg. Come down again. Inhale, push up, push around. Try and see both of your feet. Inhale, look around. Exhale. Inhale, look up, look back to your left foot, and come back down again. Tuck your toes in, push up, push your hips up to a downward dog. Keep your body low and towards your thighs, and just raise your heels up. Come on your tiptoes. Push them down again. Heels down. Heels up. Heels down. Heels up, and toes pointed to the left. Heels point to the right. Feet are flat. Come back up onto your toes. Point them to the right, heels to the left. Back onto the toes. Once more each side. Point to the left. Tiptoes, point to the right. Come on your tiptoes, and now flat feet. Raise your right foot. Leg is straight. Now it's bent. Point your toes to your left side. Look under your arm, your right armpit. Twisting your body, and up again and down. Left foot straight and up. Bend your left leg. Reach over to the right with your toes and look under your left armpit. And back down. Right leg forward. Arms up. Reach back with your left palm, reaching up with your right, pushing forward with your thighs. And now windmill your arms so your left palm is by your right foot, and your right hand is back, holding onto your left foot. Stretch your quads, look back over your right shoulder with your left foot. And now, left leg to the top, left foot to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Arms up. And back to prayer. Let's do the Tadasana again. Taking the energy from the ground through your feet, through your legs, to your core, and from your core, it explodes. It's a little less sweaty than some of my other classes, but it's quite deliberate and slow, which is also a very good thing. Okay, now speaking of detox, it would be remiss of me not to do the eagle, the Garudasana. It's not my favorite, so that's why I sometimes avoid it, but we would really need to do that in this class. So, what do? We bend our legs with slightly pointing our toes in. Why? Because we're getting this medial rotation in our hips, so we raise our right leg over our left leg over our right leg, and if you can, twist it all the way around so that your toes are poking out, so like a double over the top. Left leg is on top, so left arm is at the bottom. Same thing. We try and twist around, either hold on to your palm or interlock your fingers. And the point of this is to try and bend into your hips as much as possible. What we're doing is squashing all our reproductive organs. I'm hunching forward now. Body should be upright and arms should be lifted. This is a nice little stretch for the upper back as well. So, really bending into that hip crease and lifting up your arms. All right, come out. Takes a little bit of focus to stay in the balance, which is, the mindfulness, keeping your mind full of one thing, but I'm talking and trying to explain things at the same time. Okay, so this time right leg goes over the left. This one I can't get my toes all the way around, but it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. So right leg is up, so right arm is bottom. That's the way I remember. Hold on to your wrist, hold on to your prayer or interlock. Sit down into that hip crease. That's the way we really get to massage those organs inside there. Lift up your arms for a nice upper back stretch. Focus on one point. Body is upright, torso is upright. Knees are bending. Really sit into that hip crease. And come up. This one always makes me feel a bit dizzy and I'm not entirely sure why. If you want to try it on your back, that's all good. Let's try it on our backs. Get the left leg over the right, really squeezing your inner thighs. So left leg is on top, so left arm is under. And the way we squeeze into these hips this way is by bringing your knees up towards your elbows, kind of in a crunch position. Squeezing your inner thighs, your knees, there should be no gaps between your legs. Really massaging the insides here. And then, when you unfurl, actually that's probably why I get dizzy, when you unfurl, you've just opened up the way for all the blood to come gushing through. Okay, right leg over the left, no gaps. Pull my inner thighs out of the way. Right leg is on top, right arm is under. And crunch, bringing your knees up towards your face. Really squeezing inside here in the hips. Nice crunch for you as well. It's always bonus benefits when you're doing yoga, working on one thing and get the benefits of something else. And unfurl. Come and stand up, feel the blood rushing through. Clean all that stuff out. All right, let's see how we're doing for time. How are we? All right, we're doing well. Let's do this. Let's do a palm tree. So just root down through your right leg. Always keep this part of your foot down there. If you try and balance like that on the edge of your foot, it's never going to work. So always think about the base of the big toe drilling into the ground as well. And raise your left knee. This is a palm tree. We're not just going to do a palm tree, we're going to do a twisted palm tree. So hold on to your left knee with on the outside with your right palm, and extend your left arm out behind you, and if possible look back at your left hand. So it's not just a balance, it's a twist, it's a change of focus from the front to the back, so that always is an extra challenge. Woo. Alright, now extend both arms. Right arm is out to the front, left arm is out to the back. Hold your leg there. If you want, you can extend your left leg so it is now straight. Take some real thigh muscles to keep it there. And now, take your leg back. Right leg is still straight in the ground. Left leg is going back towards the back of the room and pointing there. Your body is coming down parallel to the ground and you're in a warrior three. Take your arms back into airplane arms. Stay here. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Put your hands on the ground in front of your right foot. So now your left leg is lifted, right leg is on the ground, and you're walking your palms back towards your right foot and bringing your body down towards your thigh in a standing split. If you can hold on to your right ankle for a little extra challenge, balance in the standing split. Not for me today. Let's do a little extra. We're here in this position. We're going to bend both knees. Take your left knee behind your right calf. So you're in a little sort of squatting position, and then straighten your left leg out and your right leg. So bend them both into a squat, and now stretch them both out. Palms are on the ground. Bend both legs. Stretch it. Left knee comes behind the right calf. Stretch it. And last one, your right buttocks should be burning. And feet together. Forward fold. Arms up into mountain. And shake your right leg out. Okay. Left leg planted, grounded, rooted into the ground. We're going to take our right knee up into a palm tree. Hold the outside of the right knee with your left palm and reach your right hand back. Okay, if you can, change your gaze from the front to the back, looking at your right palm. Sometimes the gaze is all it takes to make a pose that is easy to a pose that is challenging. Now, take your left arm and reach that towards the front. Arms are spread, leg is bent. Now you're going to try and straighten up your right leg. Using all those thigh muscles. And now sweep the right foot back, so it's going to now point towards the back of the room. You're bringing your body down parallel into warrior three. Arms are back in airplane. And you're holding in warrior three. Head is pointing forwards, foot is pointing back. Body from head to toes parallel to the ground. And now palms down. Keeping your left leg straight and your right leg straight behind you. Walking your palms back to your left foot in a standing split. If you can and you want to, you've got good balance today, More power to you. You can hold onto your left ankle with your palms, with your hands. Still standing split. A little extra challenge. Woo-hoo. As soon as I tried to change my gaze, I fell out of it. That's cool. Palms on the floor in front of your left foot. And now both legs are straight. Now we're going to bend both legs. Bring the right knee behind the left calf. And now straighten out again. 1. Bending both legs. Left knee, right knee touches the left calf. Straight again. 2. Both legs bent. 3. Both legs bent, right knee touches left calf. Straighten it out into standing split again. And now the last one. Bend and straight into standing split. Right foot comes to join the left foot. Forward fold. And up into extended mountain and prayer. And shake it all about. Cool. I wanted to do, I'm kind of running out of time. So, time flies when you're having fun. Let's do this. Bring your left foot by your right knee. Left knee is bent. We're going to take our right elbow outside the left knee. Okay, left hand is behind you, and we're going to push up again so the body, torso is erect, and push against your knee and against your elbow to twist your body around to look over your left shoulder. Okay, now with your right hand hold the outer edge of your left foot. Okay, and straighten your left leg. Reach your left hand back. Now, if you can, move your weight onto your tailbone. This is the best way to get to change your balance. So move your weight onto your tailbone, feel where your tailbone is, and try and lift up your right leg. Again, loads of bonuses. We add things, we're twisting, we're using our core. Now you can lower your right leg, hold on to your left leg, and pull it up towards you. Trying to keep the spine straight again. And now hold on to your leg and try and get your body close to it. Lower your foot down over your right knee. Can you feel a little bit of stretch from the those standing splits where your bum was like kind of burning a little bit? Take your left arm over your left foot, holding onto your left foot. Right hand is behind you and twist this way. And twisting both ways. I don't know which organ gets squeezed which direction, but it's all good for you. So, straighten both legs. Let's do the other leg. Right foot is by the left knee. Left elbow comes outside the right knee. Twisting around to the right. Right hand is here behind the back, making the back straight. And twisting from your tailbone all the way to your neck. Neck is looking over your right shoulder. Pushing your knee with your elbow and your elbow with your knee to create more of a twist. And now hold the outside of your right foot with your left hand and straighten your leg. Body is still upright. And right arm reaches back, looking over to your right palm. Right leg is straight. Now, from here, where your body is erect like this, move back so you're on your tailbone, and now lift up your left leg. It's just something a little extra to do. Using these muscles here in your thigh, using your core, figuring out your tailbone, and a twist. And from here, don't let go of your leg, just hold it with both arms. Try and keep your back upright still and pull your leg towards you. Nice hamstring stretch. All right. Good. Just one more thing while we're here. Come into a garland pose. So feet are flat on the ground. Mine tend to splay out a little bit because I've got some stiff hips here. But what we're going to do is push our knees away with our elbows. Our hands are in prayer position. Just drop your head for a couple of breaths. At every exhale, try and push your knees out further. So good for your hips. Come here, Sunny. Come say hello. This is Sunny. Okay, left hand, just straighten your left arm. Left hand goes outside and reach up with your right arm, pushing against your left leg with your left tricep and looking up towards your right. And come back into prayer. Now just straighten out your right arm. Right hand goes there. Push against your right leg with your right tricep and look up to the left. Listen. And come back. Well, if you're in this position and you know how to do a crow, then by all means, let's do a little arm balance just to finish off. If you're not yet familiar with the crow and you haven't done it yet, just have a listen to the physics of it. Palms are out, fingers are always outstretched, trying to make a little sort of suction cup here. That way you don't hurt your wrists. The physics of it is that you bring your knees onto your triceps, onto the top of your arms as far as possible, and basically that is your cantilever, your arms. So you have to figure out where the weight is. If your body is too far back here, you'll never get up. If you push too much forward, you end up on your forehead. So you've got to figure out, using your core, how to get into a crow. It's not as much arm strength as it looks like it would be. It's more sort of, physics. It's science. All right, guys. Good job and well done. Hope you feel well twisted. And detoxed. Hope you sweat a little bit. I did. Okay? Cat keeps sneezing. So, I'm just going to come and lie on your back now and enjoy the fruits of your labor. So, just lie on your back, find a comfortable position. Some people like to have a cushion underneath their knees so it doesn't make them arch their back. That's usually the case with me because my back arches. Lie flat. Let your legs flap open. Arms flop by your sides, palms facing up. The best part of this is that we have been squeezing everything, and now there's absolutely, there are no obstacles anywhere. We're not bending anything, flexing anything, so blood has absolute free reign to just flow from top to the bottom. So make sure you take a good deep inhalation for 4 and exhale for 8. We want to fill our lungs from our diaphragm. So try and imagine breathing from your stomach. That's the best way to imagine it. Let your stomach rise, and that will flatten your diaphragm, and your air will fill in from the bottom of your lungs. You want to clean out all of your lungs. Also, now that our body is completely flat with no obstacles, we want to take as much oxygenated blood as possible to all the places it needs to go. So deep breath in for 4. And exhale for 8. Let your belly rise, 4. 8. Imagine this bright red oxygenated blood going all the way to your toes, all the way to your ankles, your calf muscles, your knees. Let all your muscles relax. Let your thighs relax. Let your butt muscles relax and let them melt into the mat. Imagine all your organs inside you, how they've been squeezed in all those twists. And allow all the nutrients and the oxygenated blood to just flow freely into them now. You've been massaging your insides, and now let the pure, juicy, light blood flush through them. Every time you exhale, imagine all the waste products just being let go from your body. Anything that you don't need is being let go. Take 2 more big breaths. As you exhale, let your shoulders melt into the ground. Let your arms relax. Let everything feel heavy. And now slowly move your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Move your head from side to side. Stretch your body. Oh, slowly come up to seated. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel energized. I feel good. My back feels much better, so thank you for that. If you have any questions, just let me know on Salha Yoga on Facebook or at Salha Yoga on Instagram. I hope you keep practicing all week, and I hope to see you next Wednesday, inshallah. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.